Hello, everybody. Chris Marcel with a health and wellness company here in, I would like to say sunny Florida, but I'm continuing to do these recordings during the aftermath or the tail or the side view of Hurricane Debbie. Fortunately, we did not get it here, but we are getting lots of rain and wind. So it affords me the ability to stay inside. Again, my name is Chris Marcel. The company I own is a health and wellness company. I also own a real estate company, and it's called Real Estate Company LLC. And I also own the name and have done in the past spacecoastdance.net. And let's see, what else do I own? Okay, I've had many businesses over the years. And this recording is about what is the secret to residual income. Well, I don't know about you, but anybody who is trying to live today has a hard time or is challenged with making ends meet. Now, you can go to work, you can be an employee, you can work forever and ever, and at the end of your 20, 30 years, what do you have? Okay, you might have a 401, that'd be good, cool, but I think it goes up and down according to the economy. I went out on disability in the 90s with my back and other stuff, and I have had to recreate or create my income ever since. So I've been an entrepreneur at heart. So anything that I can do that's going to generate me money. As I said, I've done real estate. When the real estate market crashed, I went back online and got my master's in business. And I did apply for some jobs, but I was told, like, who would want to hire you? You've been self-employed for so many years, and which that means is that, I guess I'm not a good employee. I did work for a short period of time at Circles of Care, 3 years, doing intake and doing drug and alcohol groups, which was very rewarding for me. But at the end of the day, it's not a lot of money for the amount of hours that you put in. So what I love about being an entrepreneur, I get to create my own money. A job is just over broke, JOB, just over broke. So residual income, what is residual income? Residual income is something that you're going to get either on a daily or monthly basis. Insurance is a great business to go into. I was licensed in insurance, but I didn't believe in it. I just didn't believe in it. They sell on the fear premise. It's not if, it's when. And I don't operate that way. I don't want to attract the those things to me. So I wasn't good at selling insurance, kept the license for a while. Real estate is not a residual. Real estate is something that you're constantly filling your funnel. So network marketing, what is network marketing? People say, oh, it's a pyramid. Well, it's really not a pyramid. They say this is a pyramid. And if you're looking at a company that you're working for, who's on top is your CEO. So that's, those who work for the companies, they are in a pyramid, not getting the benefit of residual income. Those at the top get the bonuses for your work performance. So anybody who has a bad taste in their mouth from what they consider a pyramid, I'd like to have a conversation with you to find out why it did not work for you, because evidently you tried or you knew somebody who did and it didn't work. So back to residual income. I have tried many things. I've actually, in the 70s, I sold Tupperware, which was more direct sales. You got to pay the commission every time somebody bought a product. A residual income is something that I like, that's a consumable, that you take it every day, that you have to reorder it. I just found out, I thought this was kind of strange and weird. I don't, it's not good, not bad, whatever. My son I got divorced, but I didn't, and he had moved, and he had this overabundance of toilet paper and paper towels. I said, where did that come from? He says, well, his wife was on the Amazon automatic reorder, and at one time he stopped it, and guess what? During the pandemic, they ran out of toilet paper. So she does not ever want to run out of toilet paper again. So she has cases and cases of toilet paper and paper towel. So much so that she was generous enough to offer him a case of both, or 2 cases of each. So that the person that is selling that toilet paper is getting a residual income from the direct results. In fact, I would have loved to have invented toilet paper. They get the money coming because we use it. It's just like groceries. Whoever is putting that grocery on the shelf, that product, that company is going to get money every time you buy it, because or reorder, or the company reorders. That's a residual, something that you use every day. If you could sell air, you can make money with air. So over the years, I have checked out different companies, and more for myself, for health reasons. I went out on disability in the 90s with my back. I've had 3 back surgeries, and I have fibromyalgia. So again, I was always looking for something, and with an adverse reaction to medication, I needed to find something that was natural and holistic. So I think it was 2013, which is 11 years ago. It'll be 11 years this year. It was 11 years in January, I was introduced to the company I'm with today. And it wasn't until October of 2013 that I believed in it, or started to do it a little bit more as a business. And it took another 2 years. No, it took another 2 years after I finally went in there. So doing it as a business, I'm probably only doing it as a business maybe 10 years, maybe 9 years. And through all the years, through the ups and downs and all around, I still do a constant, at least $20,000 a year of extra money. Now, that might not sound like a lot of money to you or other people, but for me, that's actually more than my Social Security, or right about there. I've been a little bit more than Social Security. So having that extra money, and with my company, we get paid twice a day. Yeah, twice a day. So if I have a customer, and we're based on my customers and my customers, I can earn up to 38% of what my customers order, and what my customers order. A customer is going to get a $10 back every time their customer orders, but then me, as the social marketer, I get percentage of all customers, which is very, very nice. So if you're looking to have an extra $30 in your pocket, I remember waitressing, that was nice, or tending bar. All I need to do is reach out to somebody that might need to buy some products worth $100, roughly $100, and then I have $30 put in my bank tonight. We get paid 6 in the morning for orders at night, and 6 p.m. for orders during the day. So that's pretty good. Now, how does that stay? Well, as long as the people keep on using the product. And fortunately, I'm with a company that 90% of the people repeat the order. They get benefits. So when you have a product, and it can just be one product, but we have over 80 products. One product that somebody likes and uses and shares, you can make some good extra money. Now, my goal right now is to put a little bit more energy into it, because I'm going to be 70 in a few months, and I want to do more traveling. So if you looked at my why, I want to travel more. I want to help more people feel good. So it's not really just about selling a product. It's really about, number one, convenience. I like having it sent to me. We even have home essentials where, you wash your hair, you wash your face, you wash your clothes. And the benefit, I like that it's all plant-based. So there's no toxic chemicals in the products that I'm using, which for me, if you looked at my fibromyalgia video, it helps. Fibromyalgia, those of us with fibromyalgia are very sensitive to olfactory and chemicals. And we all are. Actually, there'll be other videos about your immune system and how that is affected by toxic products, toxic things. I've said before, I'm a firm believer of what we put in our body, on a body. The thoughts we say, the thoughts we believe, and the people we surround ourselves with affects our health. So finding a company that doesn't have these high quotas, they don't put you to the bottom of the list if you don't do well. They don't poo you. You make your own hours. You decide how much you want to make. And we have 100%, I'd like to say 300% training availability. You don't need to know much. A lot of it's done. Most of it's done through social media. But people my age or our age, if you're looking at it, from my group, we tend to want to do more face to face. So if you'd like to know more about how to earn some residual money with little or no investment, it's really just a $40 investment. But I myself believe that you need to be a product of the product. So if you have any interest at all, or even you wash your hair. Do you wash your hair? Do you wash your clothes? How about, do you need gut health? Do you take vitamins? Do you take supplements? You want something for energy? So reach out to me so we can have a conversation to see how you can get an extra, you name it, 100, 200, 300. I get an average of $1,000 to $2,000 a month. I love getting that money. Wouldn't you? Thanks for listening. And please, please, please share this for me. I'm trying to get my name out there, and I would really, really appreciate it. And when you share it, make sure you let them know that you shared it for me, and I'll be very happy to give you some referral credits back or money. Thank you. Bye-bye.